What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for pressing that play button when you saw the selection drop into your sub box, or if it dropped into a search thing. I do appreciate it. What you're watching in the background is a little bit of a dungeon, and this is elimination. And this is an elimination match that we win, but what I wanted to have a chat with you about, or to tell you a little story about, is not this actual gameplay itself in the background. It's the gameplay that me and Shortbread, it's Shortbread that I'm playing with in this one, and some random guy. Is a game that Shortbread and I played of elimination, because again I'm doing the mountaintop thing, so you have to play various game types, you have to get various kills, blah blah blah, etc, so on and so forth. We played a game of elimination, which is, for those that don't know, and I'm pretty sure everybody does, but just in case, elimination is effectively sort of like the practice for trials. It's trials without getting to the lighthouse, it's trials without all the decent rewards and everything that goes with it as well. So Shortbread and I were playing a game of elimination, and we're not trials players and we're not elimination players by any stretch of the imagination. We're not particularly bad at the game, it's just we're not on that same level as people that play trials. We're just not as good as those people. Anywho, we were playing a game of elimination, as mentioned. It's probably the third time that I've said that now. And within that game, we had a player with us. We'd pretty much lost the first two elimination games that we played, or the first three elimination games that we played, just as I said, because we're not that good. But this kid came in and played with us, myself and Shortbread, and I forget the cathedral, I think the map is the one where you can always get cross-sniped on it. And within this game, we got carried like nobody's business. Now, I have to stress, it wasn't because we kept dying or anything like that. It's just this kid we were playing with must have had his Gamma Labs fuel, must have had some Skittles, Adderall, whatever. This kid was just a different class, a different league. We started the first round, and within like 15 seconds, the whole enemy team had been wiped out. The whole enemy team had been wiped out. Shortbread and I were like, alright, cool, yeah, we can handle that, we can deal with that, we'll see how it goes. Second round comes round, Shortbread dies, I'm trying to get the pick on the right hand side, another 20 seconds passes, the entire enemy team wiped out altogether. So my response to Shortbread was, I think this kid's a bit good, which is quite funny for us, because this doesn't normally happen to us. We normally get left with, when we're playing in a 2 anyways, you normally get left with people that aren't as good. And then the rounds followed the same pattern. Within the first 4 rounds, this guy had 14 kills and no deaths. Yeah, 14 kills, and I was just thinking about my maths then. 14 kills and no deaths whatsoever at all. It was just mental. The other team didn't win a round, and this guy absolutely carried us, and I appreciate that for him doing that, because it meant that I didn't have to play too many more games of elimination to do the mountaintop quest. The gameplay in the background is where I actually got the that portion of playing elimination to take it to the next stage, because I think elimination is the last game mode that you need to play on it. Then there was another game that Shortbread and I played, where we played on Vertigo, and the guy in our team decided to back out straight away, so it's 2 versus 3. And Shortbread and I must have put our big boy pants on, because we were giving him quite a hard time for a good 3 or 4 rounds. I think we lost the game 5-3 in the end, but to say that there was only 2 of us, we actually did really, really well. One of the things that I will say about this gameplay, particularly at the end, is you're going to see me do a little dance in front of somebody's orb at the end, and I know it's a little bit of a crass thing to do, but playing elimination, you get people doing that all the time. Like, they'll kill you, they'll wave at you, they'll do whatever, they'll dance over you, and because my name is Teabagger Gibbon, they will teabag me, because my name's Teabagger Gibbon, which is fine, I can handle that, but it's just when you're playing and you're concentrating and somebody decides that it's a really cool idea to do the dance in front of you and what's not. So I was a little bit heated by this point, and unfortunately the guy that we managed to kill ended up getting me dancing in front of him. I know it's not good etiquette, but to be honest with you, I really don't care. It's just one of those things, it happens. It's gameplay. It is just one of those things. The last thing that I need to do now in the mountaintop is earning the 20 points in the Crucible, which in fairness shouldn't take me too long to do, and then that's it. That's everything done, and then all I need to do is one of the Court of Oryx things and challenge mode on hard with Oryx, which I was pretty sure that I'd already done. That's going to do it for this video, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you are new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. And apologies for the dance at the end, but it's just one of those things. We'll see you on the next one, guys. I really do appreciate you stopping by. Peace!